as I told you guys, so I have a, like on the butterfly sweeps, my back just won't let me do it. So I had to find some different stuff that will allow me to get the same torque in it, and I felt just as effective. And I've lived off this sweep for a long time, and it's still a good sweep. I actually like it better, but what I do, it's the same thing. I prefer one leg out. I prefer one knee out. And remember how I always tell you guys, and this is, a lot of times I'll get this from my back. I always kind of tell you guys under here, whatnot. So I will always, so even from here, I'll try to get here. All right, this to me, if I get this position, I feel a lot of control in here, especially if I can get this crop collar. We'll kind of show a couple different scenarios of why that's so important here in just a sec. But from a sweep aspect of this, is a lot of times I'll get this, I'll try to get it from like right here, right when you first meet. And then if he brings this around, try to get my back, boom, I'll come underneath here. So same thing I kind of showed you guys last time is the same modification for this. I'm going to roll back, but this time I'm going to actually more of a scissor sweep, butterfly kind of. So it's the same concept here. And then, you know, what we talked about JP will start rocking you here. So same thing, I'll come back. As soon as I come to the side, and boom. You guys see how much more leverage I'm able to get by doing that? Because I just can't get the leverage. I mean, my entire spine is messed up. But I feel like with that leg out, I'm able to get a lot more torque than that. Again, a lot of times I'm going to get it from here. I'll be here, I'll come around here, and I feel good now. So if he comes up, I'm coming up with him right here. And then I'm going to rock back. So I'm going to come back, turn, right to here. So again, and there's just a couple submissions I'm going to show from here as well. But just again, you want to get that good underhook, you want to get that good overhook, come back, and then you're going to turn your whole body. Ready? 1, 2. Good clap. I think all of you are going to find, especially if you're a little bit older, you're going to find yourself, you know, get a lot more torque this way.
All right, man. You ready to throw 250?
Absolutely, man.
Which way going to go?
I'm going to go this way
All right.
first.
You went this way, right?
Yeah. So I actually use that other one like a sweep. Boom.
Yep.
I feel like that butterfly loads you up onto that.
And that's what you want to do.
Yeah. Because then.
Is that part of the reason that I got stuck in with double butterfly with Eric last class? I got very stuck.
Yes, maybe that's why. Is that way? Uh-huh. Yes, that's way. So I want this one.
So you want to come underneath there. Yep.
And then I just want to hold on.
You want to try to get as low as you can. If you can get
down here like a belt.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you can get that underhook, it's great, but if you can't, go over the top.
Okay.
And so what you're going to do is you're going to roll and go on your left shoulder, and boom. Feel a lot more torque on that.
Yeah.
And I feel a lot more torque when I do it that way too. The trick is, guys, when you get that initial butterfly in, you got to hold them tight. Because the first thing they're going to try to do is back out, push the opposite, the non-butterfly. They're going to try to push that knee down. So that's why you got to keep them tight into you. So as soon as I get them locked, boom, your goal is to keep your head to their head and just stay in tight. Because if they get, first thing they're going to try to do when they feel that is they're going to try to back out. They're going to try to press that knee down. Keep them tight. And then when they start, you kind of, well, a lot of times what you'll do is you'll kind of push into them a little bit and they'll push back. And they'll kind of try to base. Because they think they're trying to go back that way. And as soon as they push, just boom, that's when you go.
Yeah, I think yours is a little more interesting. Whatever. I don't know. Probably not. Oh, shit.
So try to get that butterfly in. Start with the butterfly in, yeah. And so with you, with him being a little bigger, if you can't get that underhook before he comes under, you want to try to get that.
Underhook.
Yeah, if you can't get that, that's where you want to be right there.
Okay.
And then as soon as he pulls, boom.
That was definitely much more of a.
Yeah, along with that.
Yeah.
It's all under too. It's like, oh,
I don't know.
I feel like you're all ready to armbar there.
That's dead.
Yes, I
So try to get that, try to get that butterfly. No, just your right butterfly. So try to, so right, and now when you're there, you've got to come up from there. You have to keep him tight the entire time. You do not want him to separate from your body at this point. Boom.
That's where I messed it up all the time.
Yeah.
Because I lose that space.
The first one, you kind of push when you want that one.
Yeah. I kind of bring my knee through myself.
So so you want opposite, Manny. No, watch this. So you want to keep this both hands. So you want to try to bring that through. Right there.
Yeah.
Now that's exactly what you want to go for, right there. Now when you're there, Manny, you can't let him back out. He's going to try to push his hips out, which is not horrible. As soon as he pushes his hips, that's when you go. But you don't want his chest to get away. Hips are fine.
Heads are fine, chest
Chest
is
not.
Oh, he's a little small guy. He's bigger.
It's almost easier. Right, if I start moving my hips out, you go. But
So check the chest.
that's
Take
the
tight.
back out is.
Nice there. Now go back. I'm going to show you one. Go back.
But like you have this here.
Now when you get that chest to chest, as tight as you can.
I can't eventually.
Yeah, once you get that. Now, what I want you to do, Josh, is just try to get your hips free.
Yeah.
Try to back out your hips. See how that makes it even easier?
The
So
scissor
with he's already got balance right now. So everybody's going to try to pull their hips. That's exactly what you want them to do.
Much forward, it makes it easier. Right. And then if you back edge off that one.
Right.
Yeah.
Which way are you going, Manny? Okay. So try to, if you can, try to get that underhook. You're fine there. But in real life, if you can get that left on,
Like double underhook,
If you
or
can.
over underhook.
over, under. Yeah. There you go, Josh. There you go.
I guess I'm gonna
Just try to extend that leg out a little bit more.
I think it'll
Your
not.
hook, yeah. Try to extend it.
right-handed?
I am right-handed.
And did you roll to your left
Yes.
to start?
Yeah.
No. Try it, yeah. Try it. This one. No, I've been having that one, right? This one. That one's not as smooth.
Yeah, it's almost, I feel you really off Yeah.
I guess it's whatever, if you get a particular leg
Because
caught.
outside of it there,
Most of
the
the time.
base was just going.
I don't feel like there's much I can do. It's gonna depend on. How's your thumb doing?
Good. I don't think I might not lose my nail.
Yeah?
Yeah, feeling optimistic.
Yeah, it doesn't look, I can't see black thus far, so.
It's nice and covered up.
Yeah, all right.
Couple more.
That's what we did. The ground and pound. Oh, that's not what we're doing. I feel like I'm doing this really fast, and I feel like you're going nice and just like flow, steady over.
Time.
I need
Or-
to do whatever you're doing.
Oh, man.
So same thing. So I'm here, blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to get the underhook. Eric knows what I'm doing. So he pushes me back. Boom. Bam. Couple things. I have, from here, I can't stress this enough. I can't let Eric get space. Because if he does, he's going to hop over that knee. And that's what I'm trying to avoid. Right there. So Eric pushes me down. Now I no longer have that sweep. That sweep's a lot tougher. I can't get it. We go back to the other leg show. Just simply go up to the end of here. I don't want to rip out his beard. Right here. But simply here, turn to the side. Simply press right into there. Right to the throat. You get that nice choke. So again, you're here. You got this nice underhook. He comes in. He comes here. Right here. Right into the Porrada. Ready? 1, 2. Good clap.
You weren't even set up yet, were you? Yeah, I was trying to get this grip. Yeah. You try again? Yeah, you're good.
Which hand does the?
So what you do is sneak this around behind his head. Yeah, there you go. And grab right here. Fingers in here. I'm trying to do this front. Oh, yeah.
So it's on. It's just. I mean, from a leg straight, is it on the other side of the knee, or does it matter?
Because it's at least uncomfortable part. That's it. Uncomfortable. It still makes you move. Yeah. Or that. Yeah. That's not good.
Kind of all the way around.
Yeah.
A little big circle up and over.
Oh, that's what gets rid of this here. Ah, okay.
Yeah, you're too far behind.
Switch it in here.
Right. Now you want to get you more to your side.
Oh, that's right. Hit the leg up.
Yeah, like try to get more to your side. So.
Are you trying to switch your hips first before you do the hand?
I want to get the grip first.
Get grip first and then switch to.
Yeah, once I get that secure grip, then I'll start messing with my hips.
Okay.
It's up to you. It pops on to you.
Yeah, that's. I feel like you did it.
It doesn't seem like that should.
I started off the wrong way. I was like, oh no, I need
That's what I thought.
this.
Okay, I'm okay, now I'm not okay.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be in the street.
That's crazy. And it's like only one side of your neck. Right. I got stuck under Ray one time and did this choke from that bottom. I was just stuck, I didn't know what to do.
That way, it would normally be this. Now we can't
He
get it.
got off of me.
So.
Yeah, sometimes
Leaving this one.
sometimes it may not necessarily
Come in
choke,
and
but it
grab
makes them
this.
move.
Right, that's what I was just saying, is,
And then
you're, yeah, you're like, whole crowd moves that, and then,
So when it come up. on this
I just
side.
couldn't think of anything else, and that's the only thing I could bring out.
Yeah, that's. I have to be, whatever it is, I have to be on.
Oh, okay.
That's all learning.
I don't know what I did wrong.
I don't know if that's the reason wrong, but I need to, because I need to be on this. I feel like I need to be on this side. This is still weird. Okay, so I come around, I've got this tight, come around here, and I get in here like this. That's when I can, because I can shift my hips this way. To me, it has to be this way.
Nice shush.
I mean, even if you don't have the right.
I don't know.
It still makes me
It's-
want to stop doing what I'm
whatever
doing.
head is doing an underhook. I'm
Because I couldn't move my hand
shooting
at all.
that
It's like,
underhook
oh,
and coming through.
Yeah, still-
Brent, do you hold the underhook?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you're choking.
I fully put my armpit in there.
Right, but through the whole thing, you're still on that underhook, but instead of sweeping, you're bringing this hand around.
Bring that hand around. Because
Okay.
some guys are going to be really strong hips, and if they hit down, that leaves them right to where you want them to be for that. And then you go for that. So the counter to that is go try it right. Do it on Josh real quick. Let me show you something. So I'll show you. So Ray's got the good, or Eric's got the good underhook. He goes for the choke, and all of a sudden, Josh doesn't like this, and he tries to set back. Well, what's he do now? Now he goes back to the underhook and does a sweep. So right from there, boom, you go right to the sweep. So let that go, right to the sweep. So if the guy tries to pull back, follow him up, boom, get that underhook. You've already got the other overhook, and then boom, straight to a sweep. So there's one other little thing we can do from there too. So if we end up here, right to here, and like say Eric tries to step up, like he comes out, that's fine. So I'm here, I'm trying to get the choke, I don't get it, clear that, you're right into the triangle. Right to here, secure, straight to the triangle. So that's going to depend on where his hand is and if you can get your leg out. We're a little bit bigger guys, so it's not going to be as easy for us, and I understand that. It's going to all depend on what he does. So I'm here, I try to get this, I get that knee out, he does that right there, that's when I'm going to go. So I'm going to shoot up to here, right to here, grab, triangle. Ready? 1, 2, good clap. Again, this is all depending on what your opponent does, so this is why we're showing you the different variations from this. So you come back, you start trying to get to there. Boom, see, there you go, nice. Yeah, that's why you got to get your hips kind of more out.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you have that.
Because I was thinking, I was feeling leaning that way,
So get your right leg over his back. So you missed the choke. Boom. So try to get that arm across. Nice, man.
I think I got it. Ow! Yeah.
This one more this way.
Yeah, that way. All you have to sure that the way to remember is follow the arm.
Somebody told me to.
That's where you're going to follow the fingers.
I've always gonna go the other way.
Yeah.
Whatever knee that you have,
Follow
It also
to
loses
get
it.
the ankle.
Follow the fingers.
Because I was always like, okay,
Just whatever way the fingers are pointing,
I
that's
would
way
move my hips the wrong way.
Unless he does
But then
this.
as soon as they say get your knee to the ground, I move my hips however I need to get my knee. Yeah. So like whatever that knee is, like if
I hope you don't break my arm doing it.
right? You want to get that, shift your hips to where your knee goes down, so then you have the better angle on the neck. And I was like, oh, yeah. So I would be here. Down this one. Face out on that one, so I don't know. I basically just throw in the arm.
Oh, yeah. Get that arm across. Boom.
Yeah, because like a lot of times you bring it up and you're like, it's like a square.
I was just trying to figure it
Like,
out.
I think John, Professor John was talking about,
Leg
like, he said triangles like this, to have the angles too, because I mean, the whole goal is to get that on their neck, to choke them out, anyway.
There you go. Grab that shin. I'd grab that shin.
Forward.
Yeah.
Yep, it keeps you popping up. You're like spewing back.
Keep a little pull forward.
Yeah.
That's to keep the guy from stacking you.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like every single time you always stack.
It's hard to posture too.
Yeah, you wanna walk on your back backwards.
Away from
Yeah. Like this.
just a little bit to pull you off.
And then when you do, you get just a little bit, pull them down with your legs as hard as you can,
So they don't stack.
so they can't. Once they get to the mat, it's virtually impossible for them to get you back up. Because they're going off the momentum of already kind of being up a little bit, postured up. But if you back up and boom, push them down, they're not getting back up.
And then,
Eric's really good at stacking though, so
Yeah.
you gotta be fast on that. Grab your shin, grab your shin. You gotta grab the other hand, your left hand, grab his shin.
yeah, you actually.
Nice, Manny.
Trying to.
All right, Eric, let me borrow you. One last thing I showed this at the end of the last class. I just want you guys to work on a little bit on your side. So again, we talked about this last week. Let's start talking about arm bars. I just want you guys to start right here, okay? Start right here. I want you to face down. And again, it doesn't matter. You want to take the weight off of the leg. But you want to sit on, keep my weight down. Boom. I want to keep my weight down. I don't want to pop my hip up. This is what I don't want to do. I don't want to do this and be like this. For obvious reasons. I want to keep my weight on it. And you'll see some guys, they'll do this. They'll put the hand over here. So they keep all the weight over here. It'll be here. Depending how you feel comfortable. I like, again, like I told you guys, I like to press the face. Even if you go slow, it's okay. I just want you to keep your weight on, all right? Work on that 1, 2. Even if you have to take multiple steps, do it, but I just want you to keep your weight down on the person. Nice, man. Keep those legs down. Yeah, keep them on. So you can't come up.
And then just transition.
Yeah, you can keep them around, you know.
Yeah. What do you mean, Brent?
Nice. There you go. Perfect. Don't worry about that. It's just nice.
I felt like you were there the whole time. Start with this. I think I have more mobility to get my way around the head without kicking you. Did I hit you?
Yeah, with the tricep. From here? Yeah.
Put this thing down. Because then I can sit so bad.
Nice. That's better. Much better.
Having a hard time
Yeah,
sitting.
just that on you.
Oh, for sure.
Especially the second time.
People go.
Like, by the time you get up, somebody's gonna sit right here, right where the roll.
But yeah, yours was tight.
But I'm gonna skip that.
I could,
Yeah,
yeah.
especially with the size of things how big I'm hurting. If I can pull this over, then I can sit here better on the head. That's when I do this. Sit down. A little better. I can go that route.
It's kind of modification of like the S mount, but you do it for the arm bar. And it is effective.
It's angles. I think it's all about the angles. That's how it's always.
Because then you bring it on.
Here and hold it in with my
Nice.
hand.
Nice.
And then,
Stay low.
and then you think about, we're always told you don't want to have a lot of space. And all I did was have the space there.
Well, there's like a multiple point that
There's no space.
seems like you hold the.
I like it.
Just.
I know. I'm the art. And if I remembered it, to be able to.
He
And that's
around
this leg over here.
But what he does, he does this way, and then here,
Oh, yeah.
and then it comes up this way.
Oh, yeah. Like that's
Yeah, you can sit there.
the neck first.
You can sit and adjust and do whatever you want.
It's still tight.
Why, yeah, it's like the whole time.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it either. I was here to push that to be
Straight,
ready.
yeah.
Yeah.
The first one instead of the second one.
I'll show you. I'll show you. So I was watching. I was telling Eric that I was watching Tiny roll the other day on your side, Eric, and he did it a little bit differently. He was kind of messing, and he ended up here. So he ended up here first, and then he kind of he here, and it was really weird because I thought he was going for the Kimura, and I thought he would just stay here, and he didn't. He came here, right to here. And then he overhooked, and then came here, and then here, right to here. And so, and I feel pretty tight here.
Yeah.
And he's not to the side, he's more to the head.
Right.
But he threw the one over the head first, and then brought this up, and then just straight to here. So if you guys want to mess around with it to see how it feels, start from the Kimura grip, because that's a lot of times how you're going to get there.
Yeah.
That's why I'm at the most.
Oh, good.
But instead of getting the Kimura, try to go for that armbar. But again, remember, you're not an intersection T. You're more up to the shoulder area. All right, try that a little bit. Go ahead. You want to clap? So no, he didn't have a foot over.
After that,
Yeah, so he was right there. But he had that out.
Switch your grip.
So he kind of was like had this foot way out here. All right, so that brought it around and then just fell. He didn't even come up.
Okay.
You don't see how you're to the side?
Right.
He was up this way.
He came this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that when you have your foot underneath there? I can't roll back flat with you anymore.
Came right there. All you have to do is go straight back, Eric.
Oh, yeah.
Boom. You don't even need to come up.
Gotcha. I didn't even have to lift up either.
Don't have to do anything.
That's pretty good.
No. Don't even have to do that. Don't even have to do that. Just put that foot over. So I'm here, boom. Oh, okay. Right to here.
I like that.
Huh.
That's leg out, or was it still tight with my waist?
It was, yeah, because my arm went this way. Over. I was like, oh crap. I was gonna go like this, but your leg was there. Keep going.
Oh, straight back, boom.
I mean,
Straight back.
Boom. Oh, yeah.
If you can't get that leg over, you can, if not,
Yeah.
But see how different it feels with my foot underneath your foot?
More on it, right?
Because you have more room to bend.
That's the,
If we're flat and I'm laying like this,
my favorite.
my arm's here, but if your foot's underneath my back, I have so much more room. And I know it's not on the shoulder, but there's still so much room. Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
but try to get that knee up, Josh. Yeah, if you can. At least have it up.
However,
Yeah, so you can't roll in.
however you're doing it, your foot, I feel like you get your foot on my back much easier than I get mine on yours.
Huh.
I don't know if it's because my legs are longer or whatever, but
Problem, possibly.
I feel like when you go, like it's already, like it's there without effort.
That's nice, Eric. Perfect.
I was just, come more, good thanks, I'll take that.
I had it more the entire time.
Right.
It's here to try to fight. Right, and then I just, yeah, that's, getting my knee out of the way without moving is where.
Straight back, boom. That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess that's,
But yeah.
I'm
my
sure
arm,
thinking it.
I'd have to find a way to turn it.
Yeah, I don't like the arm.
Well, cause I was
really
trying
slow.
to, that time I kind of moved my foot this way a little bit, so that when I fell back.
Time, let's drink water.
It was there.
Grab your partner.
That'd be a shoulder,
Yeah, you shoulder just tested a little. I don't know.
It's funny, I heard about that advisor yesterday. I could see
I
a lot
smelled
more
it when I
today.
came out this morning.
Yeah, definitely worse today. And it's supposed to be for the next couple of days.
Felt like we were in China. Or in the Olympics. Remember how dark it was, man?
Yeah. called out, man.
Say it.
I'm surprised we didn't get called out.
To go up there? You guys normally do that?
Yeah, so I had an opportunity during the pandemic to go up to Australia. I didn't get a chance to go because I didn't have any coworkers.
They take you guys like.
Oh yeah, the hazard pay is ridiculous. I've been to Idaho, I've been to California, and I've been to Colorado.
Like during wildfire
Yeah,
stuff?
4
To-
wildfires.
To mess with animals or to fight
No,
fires?
no, we dig fire line,
Oh,
operate dozers, saws.
That's pretty cool.
Especially in California, who doesn't ever do the underbrush maintenance at all.
Yeah.
They wonder why they can't get to their fire truck to any of the fires.
Right.
Because you have no way to get there.
Because of that.
I like those, if you watch those videos, those smoke jumpers, they're training,
Oh,
like
those
their
guys are
CrossFit workouts.
Summer's set that was
What?
Yeah, they, really, yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
That's badass.
And those guys are in shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was like 19 or 20.
Right.
Did it for a few years.
How about? Yeah, those guys are in shape.
Oh, my knees could not.
If only I would have just taught to move from right where you're at right now. Both of you guys. Move of the day. That. Great job, Manny.
That was good. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, we did just do this, didn't we?
We did. It's fresh in my brain. Let's see how many days I'll remember this.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Only someone just on the armbar from there, Josh. Be amazing. Nice. You straight armbar from there. You had the straight armbar.
Oh,
That
the
on?
arm.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. But are you gonna do the sweep? And still, you still got that. You still got the triangle. You still got the triangle. He's not liking that. I can tell you that right now. When he had that arm up on your ears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let it go. Actually.
Well, and he's like, you got the armbar, and I'm like, no, no, he doesn't.
The one that had that on.
One day, like, you had my head locked down, and I was like, shit.
Four fingers is not allowed, right?
No.
Well, my bad. Try to make sure. Keep
hit you with?
You go scissor, he was attacking the arm, so he was really fighting the leg. Yeah. So good. Because I had to work the arm, so he's gonna bring that out.
There you get that arm around. There you get that arm around. Now set that leg. There you go. There you go. That's how you do that. Time.
Good shit, baby.
I didn't want you to shift around.
You whooped my ass today, that was good.
Because I know you were about to shift that way.
I was gonna try to just go to your.
You gave me a lot of stuff by being nice. 'Cause you're
Well,
better than I am.
And I was tight.
Well, it was like,
Yeah.
you locked my head down.
Yeah.
Like when I initially cracked your arm, when I was trying to set up the triangle,
Yeah.
you could have pulled.
To help me
I know
hold
you
it.
could.
Yeah, there's no way get.
I didn't have it deep enough.
Your grip on.
Switch partners.
Oh yeah, not from that angle. Yeah. You would have
Get
to
focused
stop.
on one thing, I'm like, oh shoot, this is coming, and I forget
Well,
there's
then I
17
wouldn't have
other
to
things.
give you my back.
It's just which ones you know and grab it. It's good though. Josh? You are? Oh yeah.
Guys were a lot tighter on a lot of those submission
That's
attempts.
don't work today anyway.
You weren't giving space at all.
Let me go get into my car. It's going through my phone.
Gabash.
What is he doing?
That was just a bulldog show.
Just make sure pushing it against your neck.
Nice, Manny.
I know,
Nice.
but I'm like, okay.
There you go, Manny.
How do I-
There
I
you
couldn't
go.
get your hand
Nice,
away.
nice.
Right.
Oh, perfect,
Got
Manny.
scissored in your-
Oh,
I think I couldn't.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Keep going for the submission. All right, just keep going. Just keep going, Manny. You're in perfect position. Make him work. Nice. Nice transition, Manny. Nice, Manny. Reach down and grab the back of his head. Reach down and grab the back of his head. Pull towards you. No need to rush this. No need to rush it. No need to rush it. Let him move. There you go. It's okay. Again, no need to rush it.
Good job, dude.
Nice,
I
nice.
saw it coming. I was like, oh no, I made a mistake. Good job, dude. Sorry. You good? You good?
We got just about another 10 minutes left. I'm talking a little air. Don't cross your feet there. Sleep.
I'm back and make sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been nice if you'd been coming up. 10 seconds. Nice, nice, nice.